Hard to believe, but October is officially here. And whereas September is one of the worst months for crypto quantitatively, October is actually one of the better months. September, for context, only saw 3 green months since 2013. That's including this year. Only 3 between 2013 and 2023. But all 3 green months were only single digits, whereas in contrast, October, that's a month that has historically only seen 2 red months since 2013. This is exactly why my team and I have been researching altcoins for October specifically. So stick around, we're counting down our 3 favorite cryptos that are under the radar for October 2023. Welcome to the channel. My name is Maddie and this is Altcoin Buzz. As always, I wish you once again the best of luck if you choose to invest. Just keep in mind that I'm not an official financial or investment advisor. And by extension, that means that this video is not official financial or investment advice. Hey guys, want to remind you to keep checking out Randy's technical analysis videos. This is free TA and it covers all the basic mechanics if you're interested in developing your trading game. But beyond that, of course, we cover the hot altcoins. We also cover Bitcoin, BTC every day. Check out today's video. I will link to it below. Randy covers BTC, of course, Ethereum, which is making moves, as well as Thorchain, ticker Rune, R-U-N-E. And you can find today's video along with others on our sister channel, Altcoin Buzz Trading. I will also include a link to that in the description below. All right, we are beginning at number 1 here on our list with Radiant Finance, ticker RDNT. This is very active in the DeFi space. And how about DeFi 3.0 to be more precise? It's an omni-chain money market. So in other words, you can not only borrow and lend, but you can do it on various chains. And Radiant is part of the Arbitrum ecosystem. As you may know, Arbitrum is attracting a lot of attention lately. And you know, just the Arbitrum connection alone is perhaps one of the reasons, although there are others, but that could be one reason why Radiant may do very well in October. Their goal is to become the leading omni-chain money market in all of DeFi. So the leader in omni-chain money markets across all of decentralized finance. And what they're also doing is addressing the fragmentation of capital in DeFi. What do I mean by that? Well, look, DeFi has various money markets and they all exist on different chains. This is a challenge. Okay, so Radiant eliminates the need for isolated liquidity pools. And it does this with its omni-chain money market. This allows you to deposit any asset from various chains. And also, you can borrow supported assets across those various chains. Radiant uses 2 other platforms for this. Layer 0 for messaging, and Stargate's stable router interface for cross-chain interoperability. It also implements a dynamic liquidity provider, a DLP mechanism, which controls emissions and incentivizes DLP providers. But let's take a look at some of the metrics that truly make me believe that RDNT will do very well in October and beyond. First and foremost, we see an increase in daily active addresses. Last month, it really spiked. Plus, there's also good and persistent volume seen on Binance. That's shown by this chart here. This was a snapshot of data taken on the 28th of September. And here's some of the catalysts that may be beneficial to the RDNT price development. So for example, their mainnet launch on Ethereum, which is imminent. The Layer 0 airdrop, there's lots to talk about this. By the way, check out our video on the subject if you've not already. And Pinnacle grants, up to 2 million ARB. And by the way, the RDNT token is up by 676% over the last year. And we all know it's been a difficult year, but despite that, the token has seen a lot of success over these last 12 months. So there you go. We like Radiant for all these reasons. Next up, and at number 2 on our list, we're looking at Hedera, ticker HBAR, HBAR. And this really is a playing field for developers. It's a smart contract platform. And for consensus, it uses proof of stake, POS. And that being said, Hedera offers 3 main services. Number 1, Solidity-based smart contracts. Number 2, consensus with hashgraph consensus. So compare a blockchain with a growing tree, including branches. You need to prune the branches, right? To make sure they don't grow out of control. In contrast, a hashgraph doesn't prune. However, it weaves the branches back into the ledger's body. And at number 3, they also offer token services. You can configure, mint, and manage tokens, both fungible and non-fungible. And really with these three features, a developer can start building any crypto platform. But besides these features, it has more to offer because it's also very fast. We're talking up to 10,000 transactions per second with immediate finality. Transaction costs are also well below a penny. They pay them in HBAR, of course, their native token. It's also extremely energy efficient. Their network operations are totally carbon negative. And plus, they're secure because Hedera uses the CNSA Suite security standard. The US government actually uses this to protect their top secret files. And here now are some of the other reasons why I'm pretty bullish on Hedera. Just look at their latest developments. So first of all, the team started to develop a voluntary biodiversity credit market. And this really puts Hedera at the cornerstone of the development of a scalable, ethical ESG marketplace. Plus, Hedera also partnered with some institutional players, major ones, household names. I'm talking FedNow, MasterCard, major banks, plus two huge auto manufacturers, Hyundai and Kia. Moving right along here, we're going to wrap up with number 3 on our list. Last but not least, we're looking here at Astar Network. ASTR is the ticker. And this is one of the leading chains on Polkadot. You can also find Astar on Ethereum and Polygon. And there's a lot happening here because Astar just introduced Astar 2.0. It also expanded to Ethereum recently, and for this, it used the Polygon CDK, that's Chain Development Kit. This is an open source code base. It allows launching ZK-powered L2s, and Astar supports dApps for DeFi, NFTs, DAO, and more, really everything Web3 related. It supports, for example, EVM, Substrate, WebAssembly, aka WASM, and Ink environments. And what stands out is a very unique build-to-earn mechanism. So this rewards developers if they choose to build on Astar. And it uses a dApp staking mechanism for this. In Japan and Korea, Astar is already popular. However, recently we noticed a major shift in its on-chain metrics. You can see the boost that ASTR got in the last 90 days. This is probably due to its recent listing on the largest Korean blockchain exchange, Bithumb. And Huobi also listed the ASTR token. These are major exchanges, of course, and not too surprisingly, that had a pretty positive impact on the price, about a 60-65% uptick. Astar also has major top institutional partnerships. So for example, from Toyota to the Japanese Railway Corporation. And Astar already supports both EVM and WebAssembly environments. For interoperability between them, it uses a cross virtual machine, an XVM. However, by adding ZK EVM, they became even more accessible for developers and businesses. And so for all these reasons, and some others here that we didn't even get to, you are definitely going to want to keep an eye on Astar during the month of October and beyond. So there you have it, guys. Our 3 coins that are making big moves that are really poised for breakouts if we continue to move into the green here over the rest of this month. Let me know of these selections that we talked about today. Which one is your favorite? What else do you want to see us cover in the future for the month of October and beyond as we approach the imminent and the inevitable crypto bull run? Introducing Altcoin Buzz Alpha, where you can manage your crypto portfolio with regular updates and top insights for only $15 per month. Get hot Web3 trends, undervalued crypto gems, daily portfolio strategies, and of course, response to all your questions and queries. Check it out. Join today. Links are in the description below.